Hi guys, so this is another pre-filmed video that I'm doing for Vlogmas. I am filming them relatively early purely for the fact of I will have them saved onto my phone so that if I cannot film that particular day due to my fibro or not feeling too well or just being busy, I've got them to come up. And a lot of you have asked what we've got Liberty for Christmas. So obviously all her presents are wrapped apart from her stocking presents and her sack presents. So I'm going to show you those as they're unwrapped, and then I will tell you other things that we've got her, and hopefully at the end of this I'll be able to insert videos and then just show you what we've got. So her main present this year is one of the electronic cars, you know, the ones that the kids can sit in, and when they're younger the adults got a remote control to drive it, and when they're older they can drive it themselves. We saw this pink VW one, we saw it in Toys R Us last Christmas. It was $129.99. We both agreed that she would be too small for it last Christmas, as she would be about 10 months at that point. So we both decided that she would be well too young for it last year, so we decided we would buy it this year for her Christmas as her main present. So we started saving up for it, and we had about £100 saved up, so we were gonna get it closer to Christmas. And then it came up in the Toys R Us summer sale and it was down to $79.99 and it had free delivery. So I was quite chuffed with that. We bought it early and that is now downstairs stored away. So it's obviously saved us about £50 to what we were going to pay anyway. That's her main present, and then she also has other presents that are reasonably big, but we're not classing them as main presents because obviously that one should have been over £100, so that would be her main present. We did get her a 18 pack of ponies, so it's in a massive great big display box. It was posted on the UK coupons and bargaining site, which if I can I'll link in the thing below. People were saying that it was in Tesco's down from £30 to £15. Libby really loves ponies, so I really wanted to get it for her, but none of my Tesco's had it. It was sold out online, and I was just looking through the internet trying to find it, and I found it on Amazon. Now Amazon have a section that it is customer returns, so it could be that somebody has given it to that person and they've got double, or they don't want it, it's an unwanted present, that kind of thing. So I found one on there that was a customer return. It had been checked to see all the items were there, but it did say might possibly not be in original packaging, it would be in similar packaging, which I was quite happy with because I thought if it doesn't turn up in the original packaging I'll just rip it all out the packaging and I'll put it in a sack. Anyway, when it turned up it was actually pristine condition, so from what I can see it looks like somebody maybe bought it and it was a double present or something like that, but it's in pristine condition. Now everyone was getting it special offer of £15. We actually got it for £10.89 with free postage, so I was quite chuffed on that as well. Until it came on the bargain site, I didn't realise you could get a set like that. I kept seeing the proper My Little Pony sets which were like 40 in a box, I think, or there was like 20 for £40, something like that. So if I'd have happily seen the set of 18, I probably would have happily paid £30 for it, as it's something I know she would have loved. But for £10.89 we were absolutely impressed by that, so she got that. Also from that website, from the UK coupon and bargaining site on Facebook, Argos had like a pink toy garage, and you can get little cars in Argos that the cars are actually like kitties, like cats. Mum had already bought her a set of these cars a little while back. She went and bought something and it was spend so much and get a £5 voucher, so Mum had the £5 voucher and these cars were £4.99, so she actually got them for free. Liberty has actually started playing with these in about the last 4 or 5 months, so when this came up on the site it should have been 30 quid, it was down to £12.49, and when we actually went in it was £9.99. I was lucky enough to grab one, so she's got that, and it actually comes with a few cars, so it means that the one she's got she can play with it, and the new cars that come with it she can play with it. So that was another bargain we found. She's got a wooden clock that's a puzzle. That was in the Sainsbury's half price sale last year. That was meant to be, I think it was £6 or £7, and it was in the less than half price. It was £1.24. So I grabbed that for her, thinking that's ideal to put away, and now obviously this Christmas she's going to have that. Another deal that was posted on the UK coupon and bargaining site was Argos had a deal that it was a bulk set. It was a Paw Patrol easel, a Paw Patrol 6-piece rubber set that you can use as little decorative things, and I think it's a 64 or a 72-piece art set, and it was down to £12.49 for the whole lot. So we managed to grab one of the pink sets. They had the blue sets, which I believe was Rubble, Marshall and Chase. Our one's got Sky and Everest on it, and I think it's got Marshall on it as well. I'm not entirely sure, because as soon as I got it I pretty much wrapped it up. So we've decided that the easel is going to be kept back for her birthday, and she's getting the 6-piece rubber set, which we're actually going to use as little ornaments for her room. That's been wrapped up, and the art set's been wrapped up for Christmas. So when I looked online to see how much these items were separately, just to see how much we'd saved, the easel was £25 on its own, and the whole set was £12.49, so we were quite happy by that. The art set was £10 on its own, and the 6-piece rubber set was £5 on its own, so we were quite happy that we'd saved a reasonable amount on that. She's also got it's kind of a bingo matching game, so you get the cards and then you get the wooden blocks, and the wooden blocks have got pictures on, and you've got to put the blocks onto the cards to match. Now that I found in TK Maxx, it's the Fisher Price one, and it was down from £9.99 to £4.99. I just grabbed it and put it in my stockpile, thought it'd be ideal for her. So I've now decided to give her that for Christmas. And I haven't seen it anywhere else online, so I'm guessing it was around about £10 anyway normally. She has also got lots of little bits and pieces. So a lot of it is from toysforapound.com or Poundland. It's like colouring books and pens and pencils and stickers. And she's got some socks in her stocking, hairbands, you know, bracelets, necklaces, that kind of thing. So she's got like a baby feeding set from Toys for a Pound, because she's actually starting playing with her babies now. She's got this baby feeding bottle that when you tip it up the milk disappears, but when you put it down it refills. That was £1 off of toysforapound.com. She's got some colouring sets, just little odds and ends, just little ponies and stuff like that. So she's got that. She's got, on eBay I found two Build-A-Bears. Yeah, two Build-A-Bears. They were already made. One of them sings That's What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction, and it's a multicolour, like rainbow colour bear, and the other one is a purple sparkle bear. And that one had music in it, but the music had stopped working, so we went into Build-A-Bear and said, could we pay for new music, is there any chance it could get fitted? And they said, yeah, you pay for the music and we'll do it absolutely free. So I managed to win both of those on eBay for 99p, which I thought was a bargain for two Build-A-Bears. The postage was actually £2.90, so I actually paid more postage than I did for the bears, but I still thought at £4 for two Build-A-Bears, that was brilliant. So we got that, and then obviously I wanted to get her some little outfits for it. Now, I checked with a friend of mine because she'd bought the Build-A-Friend, I think it's called, in Argos, and they had a lot of the outfits reduced in there to about £1.25, £2.99 each per outfit. Now, people that have got Build-A-Bears, they know that like a top is like £5 in there, so to have like a full outfit for both these bears, or at least a couple of outfits each, would have cost about £40 to £50, if not more. So we double checked with my friend who's got a Build-A-Bear and said, does this clothes fit the bears? She said yes, it does. So all in total, for £25 that I spent, she has got 6 outfits for the bears, and if I remember I'm going to put the pictures in at the end, and she has 2 bears. So I thought that was damn good for £25. Obviously they did not come with their boxes. I went into Build-A-Bear and I said, you know, we've got these 2 bears, we want to give them to my daughter for Christmas. Is there any chance I could buy 2 of your boxes? Now, I was told by somebody else that they do this, and they asked for a charitable donation, and they actually gave me the boxes for free. They actually asked me where I'd got them from, so I said I told them I got it from eBay. They were more than happy, and I did actually put a donation in the charity box for their help. So she's got that. She has got, I'm trying to think. Oh, one of the things we've bought her is this sack here. Don't you see it? The lady who makes Libby's bows, her daughter had grown out of her My Little Ponies. Obviously Libby loves her ponies, so I said to her, how much would you be selling the lot for? And it did include, it was over 50 ponies, it was the pony train thing, and it was a Build-A-Bear pony that when you pressed its paw it sang. Now I said, how much do you want for the lot? And she said £25. So I was well chuffed with that, happy to pay that. Now Kathy suffers from anxiety, so she's a bit funny about going out, especially when there's crowds, which obviously coming up to Christmas there is a lot of crowds, and she was looking for certain things for her daughters for Christmas. Now she had been looking all down in Somerset and could not find these things, and she was seeing things that I had hauled from Poundland and Pound Worlds and Home Bargains and stuff like that up here, and she said, we can do a swap if you want. If you get me £25 worth of products that I'm looking for my daughters for Christmas, you can have the ponies. I was quite happy with that, so we actually kind of did a swap. So I had all her ponies off of her that her daughter had grown out of, and I sent her down a big box of stuff that her daughters now like, and that's their Christmas present done. So we just swapped it in between ourselves. Postage came to the same on each thing, so that was fine. So I was quite happy with that. Now it did have a big Build-A-Bear in it that was a pony. Libby wasn't really keen on that one. She did see it, she never really played with it, so we have gifted that on to somebody whose little girl is absolutely loving it. So she has got every other thing that we bought from that pile. Apart from that, I've already taken out the little ponies, and they're on her Poundland baskets that are up on the wall up there like little shelves, and then all the rest of the ponies are in here. So she's got a big sack full of ponies, some cheaper versions, some bigger ones, some proper My Little Ponies. Like you've got Pinkie Pie.
Hi, I'm Pinkie Pie. Let's have a party.
It's like a walking Pinkie Pie that talks and stuff.
Hi.
So yeah, we've got that. It includes the train track with the train. So we've just put that all in this big sack, and she has got that. I've got photos of most things that I've bought, so I'll put that at the end. We did go into Home Bargains, and they had some Paw Patrol books, and there's like 6 in a set obviously, but they sell them individually. I think in Home Bargains we managed to get 4, and we were looking desperately for the other 2, and then we went to B&M, because in Home Bargains they were 69p each, and we went to B&M and they were £1 each, and we found the other 2 that we wanted. So she has a full set of those. She's got some clothes. She's got another set of 3 wooden puzzles that again were in the less than half price sale in Sainsbury's. So they should have been £6 each, and I think I got them for about £1.20 each, something like that. Can't quite remember. It was last year. It was about June, July last year that I got them, so they've been in my stockpile. Like I say, she's got lots of sticker books, lots of colouring books. I've wrapped up so much I forgot. And then she's also got this sack, which as you can see, it's kind of half full. So this is kind of, when I say stocking fillers, I mean like one of these and one of these. So obviously the things are not in her stocking because Santa Claus brings them. But things that we have got her for her stocking or sack are stuff like these little bracelets, which are from Poundland. She's getting very much into, she likes wearing necklaces. If Matt's left his belt on the bed or something, she'll pick it up and just like hang it over her shoulders. If you've got a scarf, she'll hang it around her shoulders. She carries around her trousers and stuff. So she's very much into necklaces and bracelets. She'll walk around with loads of bracelets up her arm that I got from Poundland. So I just thought these are really good because she loves Paw Patrol. Another thing I found in Poundland was this little Paw Patrol hair set. And it is literally just a hairbrush with a couple of clips and a couple of bands, but it's just in this little Paw Patrol purse. She's got little play money, so I thought she could use this purse as a little play money. Again, that's Poundland. So just through the years I've seen Paw Patrol or My Little Pony stuff that I thought she would like. I've just picked it up because to me it's not really Christmassy. So this could be held back for birthday or for Easter or for generally just if she's a good girl and she deserves a little treat. So another thing I got from Poundland was this My Little Pony brush and clips. Again, this isn't Christmassy, so it's something that could, and I have actually gone through my stockpile and given her some for Christmas. And some I've kept back for little treats if she's good and stuff, and some are going in the Easter basket I'm doing. These were from Toys for a Pound. They're just cheap, cheerful little ponies. She absolutely loves ponies. She doesn't care if they're My Little Pony. She doesn't care if they're Poundland. She doesn't care. So this is a pony that she'll love. She sits there for ages brushing their hair and lining them up in size order and stuff. This is another thing that I got. I think I got this off of eBay when I was having the trombolas quite a lot, and there was quite a few of these. And this is just a magic sticker activity set. Again, nothing Christmassy about it, so it could be kept back. This was from Primark. It was £1.50. It's just a sky sponge. She loves her baths, so I just thought that would be ideal. These are from Primark, from Poundland again. These are just 2 packs of socks. So you've got Pinkie Pie and I think it's Rainbow Dash. So I've just put stuff like that in her sack. And then in this box is, that's Nanu's stocking. In this box is stuff that's going to go into her stocking. And again, it's very, very cheap and cheerful kind of stuff, but stuff that she would like. So we got these hair clips when Claire's were doing the 10 items for £10 or 5 items for £5. I just found these and she loves her bows. She picks up her bows every morning. And as you can see, these were meant to be £2.50 on the back. They're actually going to be £5.50, so they were half price and then they were in the sale and I just grabbed those. Another thing I grabbed from Poundland was just some clips. Again, she loves anything to do with this. She'll put them on her pony's hair, she'll put them in her hair. And again, they're not Christmassy. You can put them back for, you know, party filler bags. You can have them as a little treat. You can have them for Christmas, Easter, birthday. So I just picked up those. Yeah, another thing from Poundland, because like I said, I've just been picking it up as I see it. Just some hair bobbles. Again, like I say, I mean, through the year, if I see different bits and pieces come out and I just think, oh, that's a pony, she'll like it, or that's Paw Patrol, she'll like it, I've just grabbed it because I just think with it being non-Christmassy, like I say, you can put it back for birthday, and I have put some bits back for a birthday. You could use it for Easter, which there is some little bits for Easter for her because I'm going to do her like an Easter treat basket. You could put it back for Christmas, you could put it back for Valentine's Day, for treats if they're good. So I've just been grabbing it when I see it, because especially in Poundland you kind of got to grab it when you see it. And they've brought out so many pony stuff and so many Paw Patrol stuff. She absolutely adores it, so I just pick up stuff when I see it. So this is from the Pep & Co range. And again, it's just hair clips, but it's something that she'll use. These were from Primark, they're just bubble baths. She loves her baths, she loves ponies, so what is there not to like about these little squidgy things? They're £1 each, and again, like I say, you can put them back for anything. So I think they had 3 designs and I picked up all 3 designs, but I just think they're brilliant. She loves her bath, she loves ponies, she loves Paw Patrol, so it's all good. This was another thing I picked up in the, I think it's 5 for £5 deal in Claire's. Again, she loves butterflies, and it's hair clips, so she can use it in the ponies, she can use it in her dollies, she can use it in her hair, you know, just silly things, Paw Patrol stuff. Again, Poundland, I mean, they're just socks. Kids always need socks, because I don't know about anyone else, but Liberty especially loses socks. And again, just another bath and shower gel from Primark. It doesn't cost the world, and I do still, even now, pick up things, especially in Poundland, if I see it and I think she's going to like it. You know, just another pair of socks. You can soon fill a box with it. This was somebody online that I knew. These were like 39p. I mean, she loves stickers. She's got about 3 or 4 sticker books, I think, in her like present pile. Just some little chocolate coins, because you've always got to have chocolate coins in your stocking. and they were just 50p from Wilko's. Again from Poundland, just a little bracelet. She's gonna love this. Mum picked up this one from the Entertainer. It's like the bath toys that got the light up. Just got the two little bits on the bottom, and I have got some of these bath toys as well from Poundland. The only thing I would say with the bath toys is don't actually let the kids have it in the bath, because they get wet and then they leak battery acid. So the ones I've got her, I'm not actually going to allow her to have in the bath, because she's had her sharks in the bath and she's had her frogs in the bath, and I've had to chuck them away. But she's got her turtles and her ducks, which I'm going to let her just play with in her room. Just some hair bobbles. She loves having her hair done. Say every day when she gets up, she chooses her own outfit. And then we've got, as you've seen in other vlogs, we've got all her bows on the door. She chooses her bows for the day. Just got some little mini Milky Bar chocolate she loves. Again, just some more socks, the Sky and Everest, which are her favourite. And I just saw things like this, just a little key ring. This was some Card Factory, it was 99p. You know, she loves playing with our keys. So we had some old keys around the house, so we've just put them on a key ring for her, and she now uses it to, she thinks she uses it to start her Smoby car, the Cozy Coupe. So she actually sticks the key, she like sorts through her keys, sticks the key in the ignition and turns it, so she thinks she's got her own car keys. So key rings she loves, and like I say, bracelets she loves, necklace she loves. So that's kind of what I've got her in her stocking and her sack. Like I say, she's got colouring books. She absolutely adores colouring. She adores sticking and stickers. So she's got loads of stickers wrapped up. She's got some books. She's got ponies. She's got baby stuff. Like to play with her babies. She's got the Build-A-Bears. So she has got a lot of little presents. But I think that they're kind of all to grow with her kind of thing. She does play with them a lot. Mum's got her a double buggy. She's currently got a little cheap buggy that we got in a charity shop for, I think it was $1.99. And she plays with that a lot, but she has like 2 dollies she really plays with. And then we went to a car boot sale and Mum found the Quinny pushchair, brand new in a box, never opened. So Mum's actually given her that for Christmas, so she can play with the two babies at the same time, which she probably will do, and then that means we'll sell her other little one or take it to Grand's for her to use. She's got clothes wrapped up, like pyjamas and new tops and coats. I think she's got a pair of shoes wrapped up, but most things are very little things. They're like Poundland, Toys for a Pound, The Works, Home Bargains, that kind of thing. Very much a lot of colouring books, a lot of stickers, a lot of jigsaws. Just kind of what I believe is learning tools, because at the moment she doesn't really understand colouring, but she just loves making the marks on the paper. But obviously as she gets older, she will actually colour in the picture. And stuff like her play kitchen, at the moment she just plays with it, like just chucks it everywhere and plays with it and piles it up. But obviously as she gets older, and we are doing it now, so if she brings us a piece of food, we tell her what colour the food is and what the food is. She started to kind of put the frying pans and stuff on the hob and put food in the frying pans and start shaking it like she's cooking it, or having a spoon and stirring it. So I believe that's kind of a toy that she will grow with. She has got a Happy Land advent calendar when it finally gets here, because there's a bit of an issue with it. She loves her Happy Land. All her Happy Land is upstairs in her bedroom with her doll's house, and then majority of her toys are downstairs. So there is a few up here, so her ponies will probably go downstairs, or I might bring some up here, I'm not entirely sure yet. But yeah, all the things we've got are kind of cheap and cheerful. We worked it out that we've actually spent £207 on Libby, and it should have been all full price, nearly £500, so I believe that's quite a good saving. Some people, which I did have a mum on here, say that's not very much to spend on your kid, you're obviously buying your kid shit, all this stuff you're buying from Poundland and that lot, it will break and she'll hate it. To be honest with you, a lot of mums, and I've said it on a vlog before, a lot of mums and dads will back me up on this. You can go and spend hundreds, and I mean hundreds, of pounds on a kid for toys, for birthday, for Christmas, for Easter, and you can probably guarantee within 5 minutes they are bored of it, or they'll play with it for a couple of days and then they'll never play with it again. And you probably won't admit it, but you are really hacked off that you have spent that much money on a toy that got played with for like 5 minutes or a few days and never gets played with again. So we don't buy Libby full price stuff unless it's something we desperately want. Like her car, we were desperate, we really wanted that. We decided it a year ago, but I was determined to try and get the best deal I could on it. So when we saw it in the sale, we were quite happy. If we can get something that we want to get Libby reduced, we will. If we can get it second hand, we will. I believe that the kid doesn't give a crap if it's in a brand new box or if it's not wrapped up. After all, what do you do with the packaging? You rip it off and you chuck it away anyway. So by buying it second hand or something, you're buying it from a mum, a dad or someone who they've gone out, they've bought that present for that kid full price. The kids started playing with it, got bored and never touched it again. So obviously they want it out of their house so they can get something new in, or something that the kid would play with, or put the money in the kid's pocket money jar, that kind of thing. You're getting a better deal, your child's still getting the toy, and you've not paid the full price if your kid does not play with that for very long. You don't feel as naffed off from paying less. We want to get Libby the Fisher Price Scoop and Learn ice cream truck thing. Now obviously it's a brand new toy at the moment. In most shops like in Argos and stuff it was $39.99. It's currently gone down to $34.99, and B&M have got it for $34.99. Now my friend actually messaged me the other day and said it's on Amazon for $31.99. Now I will be getting that for Libby for her birthday in February, but I'm going to keep an eye out for it in the January sales, because by January it's going to be classed as an older toy, so it might go down to half price. If I could get it for like 20 quid, I would be more than happy. It's the same toy, it's the same item, it's just costing me less. It's something I want to get for her. I've already got one of her birthday presents, which is the Colour Me Chameleon. It was very hyped up about it all, I believe it was last year or the beginning of this year. It's a chameleon that's holding a paintbrush and you get some paint splats with it. Each paint splat is a different colour with a different number on it, and as you touch the brush that the chameleon is holding to the paint splat, it tells you the number on it and the colour, and it's to help kids learn colours and numbers. That was meant to be £37. Asda had it and everything. We actually waited. I was determined I wanted this for Libby for birthday, but I was going to watch out for it. And then I believe it was January or possibly just before Christmas last year, we went to Asda and they had it on a special deal that week for £20. So I was more than happy with that. I grabbed that, and yes, I have stored it ready for her birthday next year. So it's been stored for probably a year, maybe just under a year. But yeah, I've got that. I'm always looking out for certain things. I have a rough idea of what I want to get Libby. Like I say, with things I picked up from Poundland and poundtoy.com, I have kept it aside for birthdays and stuff. When Claire's have got their 10 for £10 on, or 5 for £5, I will look to see if there's any little stocking fillers, if there's any little gift bag fillers. My godkids usually, they've decided their own decision. We've not pushed them into it. My godkids have decided they would prefer to, I give them the option, they either have one big toy or they have a little gift bag full of smaller toys. Most of the time they will choose the smaller toys, and they choose not to open that till Boxing Day, so they decide their Christmas goes further. And they normally give me an idea of what they want. So like this year, my goddaughter, the older one, she wanted makeup accessories and stuff, so I got her like false nails and eyeshadow and brushes and stuff like that. So she is more than chuffed with that. I've just sent it down. The middle child wanted nothing but bows. She loved the JoJo bows, and obviously Home Bargains were doing the cheaper ones, so I got the cheaper ones. She was more than happy with that. You know, I showed her mum and her mum was like, yeah, that's fine, she's gonna love it, she doesn't give a crap what kind of make this bow is, she just likes bows. So I got her those. And then the younger one is into cars, so I looked around and I got him like a bag full of little toy cars and ones that you can take apart and make yourself and that kind of thing, and he's gonna be more than chuffed of that. And generally I just look through the year. I'm probably going to be doing a video on how I do look for stuff, because last year I was getting a lot of stuff in the sales and I was picking it up because I knew it was a bargain and I thought it would come in handy for birthdays and Christmases, and I was left with quite a lot of stuff that I didn't really need but I picked up because it was a bargain. So we ended up doing trombolas, we ended up doing car boots and stuff. So yeah, this year I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be very prepared for myself. So I'll probably do a video on how I'm preparing myself ready for the January sales and stuff. But yeah, that's what we've got, Libby, and I will try and insert some photos at the end of things I can find that we have got, Libby, that we've got photos of. So yeah, that's what we've got, guys. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like my vlogs, and I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.